This is lesson 67 of 365 Miracles of Change. One sentence of feedback can become a verdict on your whole identity. Someone tells you that you interrupted them, that you were impatient, that something you did caused hurt. The feedback may be worth hearing, but inside the mind, it quickly becomes, I'm selfish, I'm difficult, I always get things wrong. Maybe I'm not the person I thought I was. One behavior can become a definition of the whole self. Lesson 67 asks us to question who gave that moment the power to define us. It says, love created me like itself. Lesson 66 showed us that happiness and function are one. Lesson 67 now brings us to the identity from which that function comes. The self-image we carry is built on many things: praise, criticism, roles, our mistakes, old wounds, what people expected from us, what we learned we had to become to feel accepted. But the Course says none of these create the deepest self. Love does. That does not mean feedback should be dismissed. If I interrupted someone, I can listen. I can apologize. I can learn to pause next time. But when the mind says, this proves I'm unworthy, one experience has been given power it should not have. This is what stands between learning and peace. The belief that something I did has now revealed everything I am. When identity depends on performance, every mistake becomes a threat. We hide, over-explain, defend ourselves, work harder to prove our worth, or avoid trying again until we feel certain we cannot fail. In human change literacy, I call this origin-based identity. Now, this is the practice of remembering that our deepest identity comes from our source, rather than from the changing experiences or other people's or other person's judgment. The lesson allows us to learn from life without letting life recreate us. So today's practice is, love created me like itself. Then allow a few related thoughts. Kindness created me kind. Peace created me peaceful. Love created me loving. After a few minutes, let the words become quiet. You are not trying to invent a better identity. You are becoming willing to look beneath the one fear made. And during the day, when criticism, comparison, or an old mistake begins telling you who you are, return to, love created me like itself. What happened may teach you something, but it does not have the authority to recreate you.